Good day, brilliant students. Welcome to week 13 of JSS 1 Fine Art. Today we celebrate the remarkable Nigerian artists who have made our country proud on the world stage. Nigeria has produced some of Africa's greatest painters, sculptors, printmakers, textile artists, and installation artists. Their work hangs in museums from Lagos to London, from New York to Tokyo. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to name at least 6 famous Nigerian artists, describe each artist's style or specialty, explain the significance of the Zaria Art School and Soccer School, and understand how Nigerian artists blend tradition with modernity. This is one of the most exciting lessons in fine art. Let us begin. Nigeria's art history is rich and ancient. Long before modern schools and galleries, Nigeria was already a world center of artistic excellence. The Nok terracotta sculptures from central Nigeria are over 2,000 years old. The bronze and brass castings of the Benin Kingdom, called Benin bronzes, dating from the 13th century are considered masterpieces of world art. The Yoruba wooden sculptures, Igbo Mori houses, and Hausa leatherwork and architecture all represent living artistic traditions. In the 20th century, as Nigeria moved toward independence, a new generation of formally trained Nigerian artists emerged. 2 schools of thought became especially influential: the Zaria Art School, associated with Ahmadu Bello University, which encouraged artists to blend Western techniques with Nigerian traditions, and the Soccer School at the University of Nigeria, which focused on reviving indigenous visual languages, especially the Uli drawing system of the Igbo people. These movements produced artists whose work is now celebrated internationally. Let us meet our famous Nigerian artists. First, Ben Enwonwu, 1917 to 1994. Born in Onitsha, Anambra State, Enwonwu is often called the father of modern Nigerian art. He was a painter and sculptor who studied in London and became the first African artist to be given a solo exhibition at the Tate Gallery. His most famous work is the bronze sculpture of Enwonwu, the sun god, which stands at the United Nations headquarters in New York. In 1973 he painted a series of portraits of a Yoruba princess called Tutu. 3 of those Tutu paintings were rediscovered in 2018 and sold at auction for millions of naira, making international headlines. Second, Uche Okeke, 1933 to 2016. Born in Anambra State and a founder of the Zaria Art School, Okeke was a painter, illustrator, and muralist. He championed the concept of natural synthesis, the idea that Nigerian artists should master Western techniques but root their art in African cultural heritage. He studied the Uli line patterns drawn by Igbo women on walls and bodies, and transformed them into a modern fine art style. His illustrations for Chinua Achebe's early books helped define how Nigerian literature was visually presented to the world. Third, Bruce Onobrokpia, born 1932 in Delta State. One of Nigeria's greatest printmakers, Onobrokpia developed unique techniques such as plastography, a method of creating textured prints using plastic materials, and bronzoid printing. His works draw heavily on Arobo mythology, masquerade traditions, and Benin art history. He has exhibited internationally and established the Harmattan Workshop, an annual arts residency in Agbraota, Delta State. Fourth, Anesui, born 1944 in Ghana but has lived and worked in Nigeria at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka since 1975. He is considered a founding figure of the Soccer School. Anesui is famous worldwide for his large-scale installations made from flattened bottle caps, copper wire, and discarded materials. These shimmering, cloth-like tapestries explore themes of colonialism, consumption, and African identity. His works hang in the Museum of Modern Art in New York and the British Museum in London. Fifth, Nike Davies-Okonde, born 1951 in Ojidai, Kwara State. Known simply as Mama Nike, she is Nigeria's foremost textile artist and a champion of traditional Yoruba Adaya indigoresis dyeing and batik. She runs the Nike Center for Art and Culture in Lagos, which has trained over 10,000 Nigerian artisans, many of them women and children. Her work preserves traditional knowledge and supports livelihoods across Nigeria. Sixth, Yusuf Grillo, 1934 to 2021. A Lagos-based painter known for his distinctive elongated cubist-style figures painted in blue and green tones. Grillo's subjects were ordinary Nigerians, market women, musicians, children, captured with dignity and elegance. He was one of Nigeria's most celebrated painters, and his works are held by major collectors and institutions. Let us consolidate what we have learned with a quick comparison. Ben Nwanwu, painter and sculptor. Famous for Enyanwu and the Tutu portrait series. Associated with the Zoria tradition. Uche Okeke, painter and illustrator. Famous for Ule-inspired drawings and natural synthesis. Zoria Art School founder. Bruce Onobrokpia, printmaker. Famous for plastography and bronzoid printing. Arobo and Benin imagery. El Anasui, installation artist. Famous for buttercup tapestries. Soccer school. Works in international museums. Nike Davis Okonde, textile artist. Famous for Adaya and Batik. Nike Center trains thousands of artisans. Yusuf Grillo, painter. Famous for elongated cubist figures of ordinary Nigerians in blue-green palette. For your BECE examination, you may be asked to match an artist with their style or medium. Practice this table carefully. 3 important examination points. Mistake 1, confusing Benin bronzes, which are ancient Kingdom of Benin works, with the modern art of Bruce Onobrokpia, who is inspired by but did not create the Benin bronzes. Mistake 2, saying El Anasui is Nigerian by birth. He is Ghanaian by birth but has worked in Nigeria for over 50 years and is central to Nigerian art history. Mistake 3, spelling Adaya as Adaya or Adaira. The correct Yoruba spelling is Ediayari. Excellent work. Today we celebrated Nigeria's art giants. Remember, Ben Nwanwu, sculpture and painting, Enyanwu at the UN, Tutu portraits. Uche Okeke, Uli drawings, natural synthesis, Zoria founder. Bruce Onobrokpia, printmaking, plastography, Arobo mythology. El Anasui, buttercup installations, Nsaka School, international museums. Nike Davis Okonde, Adaya Textile, Nike Center, 10,000 artisans trained. Yusuf Grillo, cubist painting, elongated figures, blue-green palette. Nigeria's artistic heritage stretches from Nok terracottas and Benin bronzes to the global stages of modern art. For homework, research one Nigerian artist not mentioned in this lesson and write a short paragraph about their style and significance.